The Iran war is rapidly becoming a war on the world's energy supply. Iran attacked oil facilities overnight in Saudi Arabia, and as they burned, Iran hit more oil and gas sites in Qatar, the UAE, and Kuwait. It's retaliation, Iran says, after Israel yesterday attacked the South Pars natural gas refinery on the Iranian coast. That was a major escalation. The entire Pars field holds the largest natural gas reserves in the world. Both Iran and Qatar across the Gulf draw gas from the field. And as Iran hit back on a refinery in Qatar, a senior official close to Qatar's leaders tells NBC News Qatar is livid with Iran and Israel and Washington, furious that a war now partially being framed as protecting the flow of oil and gas is setting them ablaze. President Trump posted on Truth Social that the U.S. was not involved in the original hit on the South Pars field in Iran, saying, quote, "The United States knew nothing about this particular attack." Not true, according to the Qatari official. And Axios, citing Israeli and U.S. officials, reports the U.S. coordinated and approved the strike. In his post, President Trump continued that if Iran attacks Qatar again, the U.S. will massively blow up the entirety of the South Pars gas field at an amount of strength and power that Iran has never seen or witnessed before. The death toll from this war is continuing to climb. Overnight, an Iranian missile fired at Israel was intercepted mid-air. Fragments landed on a village in the West Bank, killing 3 Palestinian women at a beauty salon. They were having their hair done for the upcoming Muslim Eid holiday.
President Trump's justification for this war has been evolving. It was initially launched, described as a preemptive attack by the U.S. and Israel, because President Trump said that Iran was about to have and use nuclear weapons, although he didn't present any evidence that that was even technically possible. Now it has become a war to protect global energy supplies. Craig?
Richard Engel for us there in Israel. Richard, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.